quarterback go first. Come on.
Team, you want it?
Braxton, what flipped from the first half to the second half, and what was it that worked so well that allowed you to hold on to the football in the first half and really keep it away from them?
Can you repeat that one more time?
What was working so well in the first half that allowed you guys to possess the football so much, and then why wasn't it maybe there in the second half?
In the first half, I mean, we had a great game plan going into the game. We've been practicing huddling and breaking the huddle late, and then also going as quick as we can sometimes. And then in the second half, I'm gonna take the blame on that one. I missed a few throws on third down that we could have converted on, and I had a turnover in the second half as well. So I think the second half was always on me for sure.
Braxton, right? Justin theorized that you were not throwing to Mitchell on the touchdown. He thought maybe you were going to Robinson. True?
I saw both of them, and I was like, one of them's going to catch it. So.
Braxton, just your thoughts on the defense's performance tonight. I mean, I think we thought you guys could score some points, but it was going to be hard holding them down. To see them make stop after stop, what was that like for you to watch? That
was amazing. I felt like on offense we started hot, and then the defense kind of held us in the lead in that game. And throughout the stretch of the game, they played amazing, and they kept my confidence high. I knew that they were going to get stops, and that really helped our offense as well.
Braxton, Coach Fuente told us that there were times in practice where it ended up being you and Amari kind of one-on-one, and he was pretty quick to blow the whistle. What do you remember about kind of the havoc that he can cause, and how do you think that matchup might have gone if there had been no whistle?
Man, Amari's a great player. I think he hockey checked Sam Howell to the ground, and the kid is an absolute stud. And, I mean, he's got a bright future ahead of him. And as to practice, whenever we're in the open field, he blows it quick. So we don't really know, but I mean, you can see what Amari can do. So I'm sure that a few times he would get me pretty good.
On the tempo. And slowing it down, Coach Fuente said he didn't give the offensive staff like an edict to say, snap with 5 seconds. What were they telling you? And is it hard to kind of pace yourself and not rush after a good play? I mean, what's that like to use that tempo?
Yeah, we have a few different tempos. Coach Corn and I would discuss it between series exactly when. It kind of changed throughout the game, depending on momentum and what we wanted to do, but. Going into it, we knew like when we huddle up, I'm going to break it. I had a set time in my mind depending on if we had shifts or motions in the play. So I would just check the clock and we'd break it at that time and just go execute. It's called milk the clock, yeah.
And then Justin was saying that you were kind of down after the game, that you didn't play better in the second half. Just feel like you didn't have some touch on some throws? What happened there in the second half where couldn't connect to some guys when you guys were trying to put the game away?
Yeah, I definitely missed that one to Raheem on the swing, and then kind of got pressure on the pick, but forced a bad throw for sure. I mean, I think it's early in the season, and I need to watch the film and obviously change that and fix those mistakes. It's easy to go out and play in the first half and make plays, but got to be able to play the whole game, so it's something that I'll work on.
Braxton, you've only played in the stadium in front of a handful of fans, basically, in all your games before this. What was that like with the full house tonight, and do you feel like that crowd helped you guys at any point?
It was amazing. I mean, when we ran out, we knew it was our game, and we just had to go execute, and the fans do an amazing job. I don't think UNC could hear anything. Sam Howell was trying to make calls at the line, and the linemen were turning around. I mean, we were on the goal line at one point, and I don't think my O-line could hear me, and we're on offense. So they're absolutely amazing, and they help us a ton.
Braxton, Justin said that they don't really have to draw up any design run plays for you. Can you take us through kind of the progression that you run through in your head before you tuck the ball and take off and run, or does it change from play to play?
It definitely changes from play to play. Obviously, if there's pressure, I'm going to try to get out and make something happen. And depends, like if we have a quick game with one or two options that we're working one side of the field on, then I'm going to check the two options, and if they're not there, I gotta go. So that's pretty much it.
Braxton, coming into this game, Carolina was considered the heavy favorite to win the Coastal Division. With this victory, do you guys feel like you are now the favorite in the division?
I just think we need to go 1-0 each week, and I'm happy we got this win. So we're focused on Middle Tennessee starting tomorrow.
All right. Thanks, Brax.
Thank you.